We are in Mall San Diego Comic Con exclusive releases today. We're gonna head up on top and get some stuff.
Oh yes, I did hear about that.
Guys, we are here at Barnes & Noble's, and I know this morning we didn't get a lot of footage in of Hot Topic. The mall was a mess and everything, but we're here at Barnes & Noble's. Let's try and get a little film here and try and see if we can pick up the gold Demogorgon.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, but yeah, that's the correct sticker. Yeah, the San Diego Comic Con is the summer convention.
We are back from Barnes & Noble's, and we might have found something in here. We'll go over it when we get back at home, and I'll see you guys then. What's up, YouTube? We're back from the Funko hunt, San Diego Comic-Con hunt, all day long, all night long, and now we are finally back at home, and I can show you guys all the fun stuff that we got. It took me a while to get some of these things, and some of these things my great mother helped me out and went and got one of them for me, so it was awesome. So we'll start with last night. The sites all went live. The big one I felt like was GameStop. Everybody had it on their list. Everyone was looking for the Simpsons Aliens. That was it. Like, everyone's list had it on it, and that was one I knew I had to get first. That and Box Lunch were my main two that I wanted to attack online. Those had to happen. So GameStop went up. I got it in my cart. Everything was going well, and then shipping came, and the site crashed. That was it. Over with, done. We're not getting it. It's over. So we going Box Lunch. I was able to snag the Go Tanks and the Up figures. Really happy about those two. So I got those two I really wanted. And then Hot Topic went live, and I went over to Hot Topic while trying to refresh the GameStop site, but like, kind of was making sense that it was not going to happen. Everybody was on it. Everyone was having the same problem, and everywhere I looked on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, everyone was saying the same error. So I got Hot Topic. I went on there. I got the Chrome Vegeta, and I got the Gamora, I believe. So those will be coming in. We'll do those in another video, so we won't really talk about them. There's some other characters I got online as well, but we'll go over them when they come in so we don't ruin it. So I stayed up like till like 1 in the morning, and I knew I had to get up early, so it kind of like was really crappy. But at like 6 in the morning, we got up and we went over to the mall, and that has Hot Topic, Box Lunch, and it has ThinkGeek and GameStop. So it has everything in there. When I got there, I didn't think there would be any. First, I don't know why I thought there wouldn't be anybody at Hot Topic, but there was 15 people in line. And from what I heard like the night before, there were only going to be like 26 of the Chrome Vegetas. And that was something that I really wanted, even though it's like an overplayed pop. Like, I feel like the Chromes are very overplayed right now. Like, every Avenger set has Chrome, Gold, you know. It's really overdone. But, you know, I'm a big Vegeta fan. We got to get it. So, had to have that. I got one online, but sometimes on Hot Topic, when I get things online, they're great. And with this being a summer exclusive, I wasn't taking the risk of getting a bad one. So when we showed up there, we got in line. They finally let us in at 8, and it was like pitch black. So from like the video that you saw probably before here, there was like a little glimpse that maybe you'll see of Hot Topic. I couldn't really do much because there was no lighting. And there were so many of us, like, just crammed into this little tiny area. So I was trying to do my best. I got a video of just what the Pops had. And then behind the counter, they had boxes filled of, the most they had was the Chrome Vegeta. They had, it looked like probably maybe I'd say 60 of them. And they had a huge box, like, up to their waist. It was pretty cool. So everyone got in line. Then they got to pick what ones they wanted. And then the register that you got to look and see what ones, how they looked and everything, but it's so dark in there you can't see anything. So we'll start off with the first one we got from the Harry Potter. Go! Alright, we're back in action. Okay, so that didn't happen. Fox can fly still, so yeah, so but here's a better look at him. He is flocked, and the feathers just look super awesome on this top right here. There's just a look of what he looks like on the side. And like, if you can see in here, there's fire as well around the base, which is so cool. Like, it's see-through. Obviously the fire is not gonna be flocked, is it? No. No, but that's so cool that like there's like a fire and it's like, and then the glow pops, it's see-through like. It's really cool. But there's a Harry Potter figure, flocked. Really cool looking. Big Harry Potter fan. My wife's a huge Harry Potter fan, so this one I thought really looked cool. It looked good in our collection here, which a lot of people have been asking, like, why is there nothing here? The point is because this door is usually open, and then it comes right almost to the base right here to the side. So that's why there's nothing there. We may put like a poster or something like that, or something to go there just to fill in the space, but that's mostly the reason why we don't have anything there. But moving forward, we had, Toy Story 4 came out, made me really nostalgic about the Toy Story figures. And right here, we got Mr. Prickle Pants. And he's a pretty cool figure. He's really big in the box. So here's a side view. Here's a nice front view of him in there. He's waving. Pretty cool. Side view. But as you can see, he is a big character in there. Like, he fits in there pretty well. He's pretty big in the box. So, a lot of his body is to the side that's covered. But I thought this was a really cool one. There weren't a lot of cool ones in San Diego Comic-Con that I felt like really fit me and my personality of things that I like. But Prickle Pants was pretty cool. I had to have him. So, what's coming next. The other one that I had to have. You might see him behind me already. He's already in the collection. But I got one online, and when I was there, I got two. Because I can already see, like, there's some weird box of damage. Not damage, but, like, box rubbing up next to box. And, like, here's a little color mark right there on here. But there's some things that just happened. But all in all, here is the red Vegeta here. The red chrome. Looks pretty snazzy. And you can see him through the side there. Everyone's complaining, says that the red chrome, this one shouldn't have been done. There's too many chromes. But honestly, big Vegeta fan, so that one's going to be okay for me. That one would be fine. So the next thing I wanted to hit up was box lunch. But when I was at the mall, I had to go to work that day. So I was already going in late. And I basically found out that box lunch wasn't even opening till like 10 or 9. And I wasn't going to sit from 8 to 9 or 10 because it didn't say and no one was there. So it was really weird because all the other box lunches around the whole entire world opened up at 7 or 8 o'clock. Like the Hot Topic, their sister store. But we won't get into it. So we got what we want anyways on box lunch. So it was okay. So I'm not really mad. So next up, I was kind of done with everything that I wanted. These were the three main things I wanted, plus the box lunch stuff, plus some of the things in the Funko shop and some other stuff. But those were the main things I wanted. And then there was I might need to have this, but I'm, like everything else, everyone said these were overplayed. But we went to Barnes & Noble's, and there was a couple people looking for some figures, and they had most of the figures, but this one they had none of. So I had to ask behind the counter, and they had 3 of them left. But here it is. What everyone said wasn't going to be popular. The Demogorgon in gold chrome, the gold finish, seemed pretty popular because you couldn't find him anywhere. There's a nice side view. There's a nice view of him. He's very light too. Like most of the chrome figures and most of the figures recently have been like heavier. He's like, there's like nothing to the box almost, like, which makes me feel like he's made very cheaply, but I gotta have him. He's so nice. And it does have, people were wondering if his head was actual bobblehead because of the way that he's made. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but you can see that he is actually a bobblehead. So, had to have him. Fits into their collection. We already got Steve. We got Flayed Billy. We had to have him. We got a lot of the special exclusives for this season, so I had to add it in there. So, I was basically done, but there was one big Funko that I needed on the list. And it wasn't going well. I messaged some friends that were going. They couldn't get me one. I messaged someone that I knew there. They couldn't get me one. I put one on hold, and it told me that it was on hold. And when I was gonna go on lunch, like maybe 30 minutes before I went to lunch, it's like, oh, just want to let you know that that was canceled, so you're not getting it. So I was kind of bummed out. But fortunately, my great mom was able to go, and while she was working, the GameStop next to her had one. Here it is, the Kang and Kodos double pack right there, glow in the dark. This one, super hard to find. There's a nice side view of Kang, side view of Kodos. The only thing on this box, we just have a little box damage, which is nothing because it's on the back, and it's just a crease through it. So, I mean, even the top, look at the top. Like the top, mint. I mean, only damage is right there on that, so it's not bad. You're never going to see it really, and these guys are huge. Like, they might be the biggest pop that's supposed to be a regular size, like probably the biggest one that I've ever seen, or probably the biggest one. They're super heavy, and they're made super, super nicely. Like, there's so much detail on them. They're really done nicely. This is the pop of San Diego Comic-Con. 100% for me, this was it. I love this one. There's not much to say besides this one is super awesome. Any Simpsons fan, anyone that even liked The Simpsons, these characters are iconic. The Treehouse of Horrors every year. These are very iconic characters that are almost at every, I'm pretty sure they're in every single year, and they're amazing. So I'm super pumped to have this. This will be one that stays in our collection, and I don't think it will be leaving. A lot of people are paying big money for these, but I don't think we can let that one go. That's not going to happen. We did get 2 more from GameStop. This one I found out. This one's pretty cool. This is the new Rick and Morty character. I don't believe he's in any of the other seasons. His name is Gluty, and I believe he is in season 4 is what I heard confirmed today. Got something stamped on his head, even on the Funko, which is pretty cool. Do not develop my app, which is pretty cool. I think this is a really cool Funko. There's not much to say. He's got a jumpsuit on, so it looks like like something the season's gonna have. Jerry with the jumpsuit, this guy with a jumpsuit. Maybe they're gonna be a team or something. But this one was super cool. I had to have it, so we added it to the collection. Put it right on in there. And the last one, I didn't hear many people talking about this because there was another one that was in the same category as this one, so it makes sense. But I think this one's very undershadowed, and I feel like this one was really a really cool one and really nicely done. That one's going to be the teal Batman. I know there's a Batman right now on the Funko shop with the Funko bag, or with the San Diego Comic-Con bag, my bad. And that one is so cool. But honestly, the teal blue on this, like even on the blue that matches the box with the gold outline, like this is the boxing for these Batman Funkos have been absolutely amazing. Like this is top tier boxes. Like if they did special editions for a lot of the character, like some of the other series or something, and cool boxes like this, I think that would be a big thing. This looks really cool, and that blue teal is awesome. But that was the last one that we got. There's a nice side view again. Give you a front view. And that. Go. Give me a nice view. So this is a really cool one too. But those were all the ones that we were able to snag. There are some other ones that I was able to get, even like the earlier ones that we can see in the background here. The Big Bang Theory, Halloween costumes, Batman, Green Lantern, and Aquaman. I do have more coming, and there will be more of a San Diego Comic-Con video, and there'll be more Funko hunts coming and better ones where I can film more in the stores. I have one coming up soon where I have more filming in the stores, but it was a little hard on that day. And Barnes & Nobles, I didn't even think we were going to get any, and I was kind of like rushing against people to make sure I got them, so I wasn't really concerned about filming at the time. So I only got like a quick video of both of the stores, but I knew this wasn't going to be like a normal Funko hunt, but I don't know. Like I just was trying to get the best film that I could while trying to get everything and make everything happen. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so you can see the next videos. And we'll be coming out hopefully with some daily content every week. I want to try and get at least 5 videos out, and I appreciate everyone that's watched the video so far. If you have any tips or tricks, just leave them in the comments, or if you have a favorite San Diego Comic-Con Funko, what was it? Leave it in the comments. I'll see you guys next time.